been one of the worst kept secrets we've kept for a while. Like to introduce everyone to Kurt Walker, our first signing as a management company, and I believe the most prolific male Irish boxer since 2016. He's been consistent presence on the podiums for our national team, performing at every elite major, and just narrowly missed out on an Olympic medal this year. I thought he was probably the standing performance from an Irish perspective, male perspective again, in Tokyo, beating the reigning world champion from Uzbekistan. And for us, it's a big coup. I believe we've got probably one of the best boxers coming through, and the boxer that we like to build this company around. Kurt Walker has always been close to the Conlan family. My dad was his coach on the national team. Michael was his rival for a few years as amateurs, and then he was Michael's successor. Boxing's a funny old game. Michael and Kurt was seen as a rival coming through for Michael, made to push him on, and then Michael's now ended up managing him at his professional career. We'd also like to announce that we've just done a deal, a long-term deal with Top Rank Promotions for Kurt Walker to sign with Top Rank. He'll make his debut Sunday before the year. Michael?
Yeah, I'd just like to follow on from what Jamie said. We're proper delighted to sign Kurt. He's the one fighter from the team who I says, I want to get him. When we started to talk about this and signing fighters, Kurt was the guy I wanted to get. He's always been a friend of mine, and he's always been kind of an potential opponent through when I was in the amateur game, and it's no secret that Billy Walsh brought him in before the World Championships when I went and won gold. They kind of pushed me on. Kurt was going to get sent, and I said no. So I know how good he is, and I know that he would have went and probably qualified for the 2016 Olympics. So I know he's got the talent. I believe he has the ability to go all the way and win big titles in the professional game. Take a bit of time to change his style and stuff, but I believe he's a top class talent and one of the best boxers coming through from the country. So I'm excited for his journey. I'm delighted to be a part of it, and I'm delighted to have him along with me in the gym as well, train alongside me, so I can keep an eye on him and make sure he's not messing about. Right, Kurt.
Listen, this is a dream come true for me. Great management with the Conlans. I really trusted they'll guide my career to a world title. Even bigger dream coming true, going with Top Rank. Couldn't believe it. It's fairy tale stuff for me. I think I can adapt to the program well, and it's going to take me a while, but I'm a keen learner, and I have Nick there pushing me on. I have Jamie behind the scenes doing everything for me. I'm really, really excited for the future.
We can go to one-on-ones, or you can open it to the floor.
Kurt, what we go to what?
Featherweight.
Featherweight. I think it's funny that you're on featherweight and your mind was to be a world champion next year, hopefully.
Hopefully, aye.
Call it now.
I'll be doing my first fight.
I thought just media were out in here today with Paddy Barnes or something snuck in. Telegraph. No, it'll be featherweight. We'll hopefully have a debut date in due course. He's been training for the past few weeks with Adam Booth, learning the ropes as a professional, and then again with Michael. He started the spar this week. We're starting to, I think it'll be a transitional process before we change it from the amateur setup to the pro setup. It happens with elite level amateurs like Michael and Kurt that sometimes these things take more time than others, but he's adapting very well. Sparred Jazza Dickens the other day, who I believe is elite level professional and held his own. So it's very exciting. Featherweight is where he'll be. Mick thinks he can do super bantamweight, but hoping he can do super bantamweight. I think he's good enough to hold his own with anyone in the featherweight division.
Yeah, we're delighted that also happened with Top Rank. I've just seen how Top Rank has guided my career over the last few years. I think it's been fantastic. The right fights at the right time, and they have a track record of doing it time and time again. These guys don't just turn fighters into world champions; they turn them into superstars. I think Kurt has the ability to become a superstar. He's got charisma. He's got, he's got the looks. He's got everything to go along with what he has. So, with the matchmaking and the correct moves at the correct time, along with Top Rank and Conlan Boxing, I think we've got a superstar in our hands. And obviously Top Rank have a connection with Sky Sports and everything. So I think you're going to see him on the local scene more. Here in the UK, possibly also across the other side of the Atlantic in America, and I think it's going to be a great journey. He's got great fans. The Great White Army, they'll follow him around the world, and I think you'll be hearing it being sang all over the place, especially in New York. It could be St. Paddy's Day, it could be everywhere. Kurt has the ability now, because he's with Conlan Boxing, top rank, with the connection with Sky Sports, to be fighting here, there, and everywhere around the world. So it's going to be an exciting journey, and I just want to thank everybody for coming today to witness the start of a fantastic professional career.
Open the one-on-ones now so you can crack on to it.